always be second place. Doesn't mean you are a disgrace. You'll never compare to my one true girl, even though she has put me through hell. If I need shares in Nurofen, I'd rather be alone again. If you miss me, I'll block your text. All I want from you is sex.
Mr. Howard, what's happened to you? Has everything gone wrong? You've had your heart broken in two and put it in a song.
We can meet up and go out on dates, but I'll always prioritise a night with my mates. If you give me a headache, I'll show you the door. Cause I'm wise now as I've been hurt before. You may well have a great bumhole, but if I need shares in Tramadol to tolerate your fucking mouth, it's simple, get out of my house.
Mr. Howard, what's happened to you? Has everything gone wrong? You've had your heart broken in two and put it in a song.
How can I explain? I'm the one to blame. My heart capsized and now it's sank. How can I explain? I'm the one to blame. My heart capsized and now it's sank. I'd rather have a fucking wank.
Mr. Howard, what's happened to you? Has everything gone wrong? You've had your heart broken in two and put it in a song. Mr. Howard, what's happened to you? Has everything gone wrong? You've had your heart broken in two and put it in a song.
When we got in tonight, well they just didn't care. Didn't know what to do, so they just stood and stared. And after the waiting, everyone's hating the sound that we're making. They're not jubilating. Well now they're the ones who regret everything they say. We only do this cause there's nothing else to do. You stood back and soaked up the American noise school. You've heard all the others, dolls, sisters and brothers sound just like each other. You're about to discover that they're the ones whose music will fade away. So take us as we are. Take us to your hearts. If you liked it so far, take us to the bar. You wanna play a part? Take us to your heart. You buy or we sell, so take us to the stars. How long do we wait till we get to release this? It's a new direction that no one can diss this. There's no ceremony, reuse will be phony. The fans will be lonely and start getting clony. Now they're the ones who understand when we say. So take us as we are. Take us to your hearts. If you've liked it so far, take us to the bar. You wanna play a part? Take us to your hearts. You buy or we sell, so take us to the stars. So take us as we are. Take us to your hearts. If you liked it so far, take us to the bar. You wanna play your part. Take us to your heart. You buy or we sell, so take us to the stars. So take us as we are. Take us to your heart. If you liked it so far, take us to the bar. You wanna play your part. Take us to your heart. You buy or we sell, so take us to the stars.
We make sacrifices every day so you're not suffering. We make conversations every day so we're not worrying. Get a grip on yourself, take a look at your health. I'll tell you but I can't, 'cause you shut me down. Shut me down. Yes, you shut me down. Shut me down. You only do it when there's no one else around. Why do you shut me down? Shut me down. We'll still try to make arrangements with you when you're in the mood. Sometimes it's all that we can do to just make sure you've got some food. You should just stay in bed, nurse your ego instead of listening to anyone. 'Cause you shut me down. Shut me down. Yes, you shut me down. Shut me down. You only do
His massive head was on his shoulders. He didn't seem to understand us. He was like nothing round us in size. Sweet
Sitting up late on a Friday night. Nobody's online with me. Hiding out, locked up inside my house. Feeling like I'm on the run, on the run. I can't see you, there's no one near me. No one walking in my street. I can only hear you digitally now. Feels like we will never meet. Chatting with the bots, it's all fake news. Makes me angry every day. Well, I was crying about honesty. The standards dropped away, dropped away.
There's no money, there's no fame, but that's not why you joined in with the game. You have the ideas and they have a name, playing your songs and things are never the same. Now life is easy as you're making your plan, inside the bubble of a split of van. You're all together taking all that you can, but so innocent of the upcoming scam. Tried at home all night and no one ever complains. To reach the height of headlining is the only aim. Meet with the labels who now know your name. You've got no idea that they're taking their aim. You're writing songs that now sound the same. The way that you buckled was a crying shame. You're given everything that you could ever need. The unaware icon was consumed by greed. They're changing all your plans and then they're changing your sound. And now you compromise, they got you chasing sat in meetings to plan the next year. The future's certain as it's always so near. Management and label will allay your fear. No chance to stop now or even shed a tear. They constantly remind you it won't grow on trees. No one seems to care or listen to your pleas. Your life will now be spent mainly upon your knees, playing faceless toys that they arrange overseas. Now your face is on the front page, and you're fancying that you're too strange. The press are kept outside your front door. So is this what you play guitar for? Time not found upon a comfort machine. You were cast aside for reality TV. Now your face is on the front page, and you're fancying that you're too strange. The press are kept outside your front door. So is this what you play guitar for? Your bandmates think that you're gone insane. Your toes obsessed with girls and cocaine. Now your cells will drop through the floor. Is this what you play guitar for?
Sorry, mate, I've got to go. I've got a picture of a Cornish pasty I need to tweet.
It's 10 p.m., it's getting late. There's other parts to stimulate, but he's hypnotically engaged. He's not from Earth, but he's just allowed to vent his hate online. Then he's angry with his praise. He was in his phone. You can call him anytime, anytime you like, anytime you like. He's gone home. He's on his phone all the day or night, anytime he likes. He sees a girl, he's in a world for her and his wife. He follows her online. He's paid by card to see her eyes. You've actively worked against me again and again. How can you smile at me on stage when the darkness inside consumes you with paranoid rage? With you, it's only to be expected. The respect I had for you's been rejected, but it's still there and us against the world, the two of us digging our holes. When we grow up, maybe we'll be friends. Until that time, we can just pretend. How can you ask me for my help when you twist the knife in my back whenever it's turned? How can you soundly sleep at night, dividing us up just so long as your ego's alright? It's easy to forget we're human when your life is like that show with Truman. But it's still there and us
that the future's not so bleak. We're enemies, sequel of the week. Sign this, sign that, will help you out.
Go, mate, can you make it out to my mum?
Stand here, look through the window, did no doubt. I feel stranger, a life changer. To be here now is such a blur. A great story, so don't bore me. And all the journalists do concur. Can't complain if it feels surreal. Another session booked for John Bill. They say we need to film a video and follow that with some TV shows. So high each night, things can't go wrong. Another town comes round, it's where we belong. Stranger, a life changer. To be here now is such a blur. A great story, so don't bore me. And all the journalists do concur. Hold on now, have you heard the news? The album's had such great reviews. Stranger, a life changer. To be here now is such a blur. A great story, so don't bore me. And all the journalists do concur. I feel stranger, a life changer. To be here now is such a blur. A great story, so don't bore me. And all the journalists do concur. We had it all so good. Where did it all go wrong? I'd go back if I could. Just wanna play a song. I never had a clue. They take whatever they can. I don't know what to do. It's like it's all been planned. Why does no one understand? I've got no idea who I am. Why do people say that they envy me? Spend one day in my shoes and you will see. On stage I feel ashamed, emotionally shut down.
I've got pockets. He double the amount of fish that he turned into wine.
They remind me of a heady.
True, he needs to grow up.
And he's back. Yes, kebabs definitely come from Turkey, and you can say that.
Hello and welcome. Tonight's show is sponsored by the West Wickham Emotionally Damaged Hamster Sanctuary, dealing with emotionally damaged hamsters since 1993. You can find them at emotionallydamagedhamsters.com. That's enough from our sponsor. But first, the man who identifies with hamsters with all that fur around his face, it's Chris.
Hello. Squeak, squeak. Get me back on my wheel, etc.
And of course, the man who's only got one use for a hamster and drives most of our sponsors' business, it's Trevor.
I have no uses for hamsters. They're nice little creatures, but I've never owned one.
And the man who is
Hidden a
on.
few.
Oh, what was that?
Hidden a few.
You've hidden a few hamsters. Oh. That's what I meant. That's the where is the problem. And the man who's on the Hamsters offenders register. It's Ricky.
Hello, Aid.
And of course, there's me who prefers squirrels as they know how to stash food in interesting places.
It's all about the nuts with you, isn't it, Dave?
It is, absolutely. So please share this stream and subscribe. Share it on whatever platform you want to share it on. Subscribe on whatever platform you're watching and all the others that you're not watching on because they might be better. Right, so let's do a few hellos. We started a little experiment tonight. Started streaming 45 minutes before with a bit of playlist of songs. Just to kind of get everyone in the mood. Hope that was all nice for you. The 4 or 5 people that got it. Absolutely. Say hello to Anne Blair. Some of the comments have dropped off, but hello to Anne, hello to Christine, Donna, Evelyn, Robert Bone is there. Hello, Robert. Mike Crooks. Who else is here? Sharon's there. Brian Craven's there. Jackie's there. Jackie Luck, of course. Jenna's there. Hello, Jenna. Barry Organ. Barry, we've got a fact about you later, which is good. And Christine is there as well, and David Mitchell. So hello to all of you. If there's more hellos, I'll do them in a second. Coming up, we have a new song. We have an old song. We have the chart. We have Trev's song. No, we don't have Trev's song. We've got Lorelei's song, actually, this week. We've got a guest from Lorelei, because Trev wasn't going to make it. We'll talk about that later. So we've got Lorelei's song. We've got Chris's album of the week. We've got Who Said It. We've got Trev's True or False. We've got Ricky's Confession. And, of course, Jesus the Pen. One of the best Jesus the Pens so far, I think. So don't forget to vote for the next Spudathon, which we'll talk about after we've played the old song. And this week the old song is Late for the Bus.
Late for the bus, but don't make a fuss. I stayed up all night, but I'll be alright. I thought I'll get laid, now I've been paid. The manager's ringing and giving me grief. He's got no idea where I am. I only stay out to get some relief. I'm short of cash, developed a rash. My mate's at stage door, he can sell me some more. I've got no shame, this life is a game. They tried intervention but it didn't work. They made me do rehab in church. I texted to say that everything had worked. Pass me a beer, the day I'm so near. Chop me a line, and I'll be just fine. Give me a toke, this life is a joke. I met this new murder, she gives me a horn. It happens each tour in each town. I've been lying to you from dusk until dawn.
That was Late for the Bus there. So, Spudathons. Basically, if we are all about on a Sunday and we're not gigging, we will attempt to do a Spudathon best we can. 2 things have to correlate. 1, me being at home, and 2, us not having a gig, which will also... Actually, no, just me being at home, because if I'm at home with me...
Yeah, I think there's only 2 Sundays on this tour when we've got gigs.
I'll just look, yeah.
Liverpool and Blackburn.
Okay, well, so
the
we
pressure's
will
on
wherever
you, Dave.
possibly do a Spudathon, even if it's a bit of a kind of thrown together one and we don't have all the features. We will do what we can to make sure we're here for you, so don't worry about that. But we were filming last weekend, weren't we, everyone?
Yes, we were.
Yeah,
it was lovely to see Trev.
Fabulous.
It was really fun day. How was it for you, Trev? Because I mean, I must say, I was so busy, I didn't really get to kind of chat socially with you as much as maybe else.
Yeah, it's great. The strangest part of the day was getting on the train.
You've not been anywhere, have you?
Just felt a bit odd. Not been nowhere, no. Just to my mate's workshop and back 5 days a week.
I must be honest, Trev. You're a super pro. It was really good. Just the stuff you were involved with, not that we can give any details away, unlike last night.
I just can't bear watching myself back. It's weird.
Was superb. It really was superb.
As long as it worked.
You just did it brilliantly, mate. Honestly,
mate, yeah,
you were
totally.
absolutely great.
Good. Makes it worthwhile then.
We did a load of stuff on Friday, then we had a full day shoot in a studio on Saturday, and then we did a load of stuff on Monday. Me and Ricky did a load of stuff on Monday as well.
Oh, yeah.
And I've still got to do some stuff with Chris and some other guys, and then there's going to be lots of Zoom calls and a couple of other little extra bits, and then hopefully I can get that all edited. And my aim is to get it done for Christmas, but I can't promise that just yet until we've got everything
best present
collected.
ever.
It would be amazing. If not, let's go for New Year. But so I want to play the Series 2 pledge. I know what happens when I play this. A load of people leave, and then they come back 2 minutes later. Watch it.
I'm going to watch it.
Okay, this is what, and then there's people on YouTube as well. This is what we're here for, okay? We love playing you the songs, and I know you like listening to us chat, or some of you do, but 2020 Rendezvous, the series, first series, and now the second series, is what we're here doing. That's the most important thing in all of this. So please watch this pledge and take it seriously, because the 882 we've raised so far for Series 2 hasn't even covered what I've already spent. So the band is now in debt to me, which, you know, could be a plot line. Anyway, here we go. Hi there, Dave here, and we're making Series 2 of 2020 Rendezvous. Now, if you're asking yourself, what's 2020 Rendezvous, then go over to youtube.com/spacepotatoes and watch Series 1 of 2020 Rendezvous. It's the playlist at the top of the channel. Now, that series ends in a load of drama. I'm not going to give any spoilers away. I think it's going to be healthy, Chris. I think it's going to get it all out in the open.
Oh, yeah, it's going to be well healthy, yeah, because I'm going to look like a fucking idiot.
The new series, Series 2, picks up from where that drama left off, but it gets even juicier and we got some new bad guys. But we need your help to make 2020 Rendezvous Series 2. So what can you do to help us? Well, you can go to 2020rendezvous.com, go to our shop, and pre-order the new albums, 14 and Megalomania. Now, they come as a pack of 2 albums, or you can buy them individually, or you can buy them in a pack with handwritten lyric sheets that we're going to sign and send out, so you'll get all our wrists hurting having to sit there, write out lyrics of whatever song you choose. Plus, there's the vinyl and the download of the previous album, Baked, the Best of Space Potatoes, 18 tracks of absolute pure gold. Well, and it was in this position that even I realised my ego had gone way too far. So that's one way you can help us. You can also share this video. You can also go and watch 2020 Rendezvous, subscribe to our YouTube channel, share it amongst your friends if you like it. That helps us as well. Share, 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 share. But we do need your help. So thanks for watching this video. Remember, go to 2020rendezvous.com. That will give you all the links for Series 1. You can go to our shop. You can become a member in our members area, all that stuff. It's all over there on 2020rendezvous.com. So please help us make Series 2. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please share.
He's crashed.
Let's not go live with that. So that was the pledge for Series 2 there.
Knocking.
And yeah. So please help us make Series 2. It's just
spread the word.
It's been such a good week of me going through editing little bits and pieces in between other jobs, watching back the footage, and everyone's done so well. So let's play our number 5 and then we can start playing the games. Our number 5 this week is Second Sight, and it has a video which makes it even more exciting than just a normal song. So here we go.
I sing your word.
make me speak, and I start feeling weak. I got you inside, you're not always right, controlling in all you do. You're just paranoid, I'm slightly annoyed, I'm not giving my soul to you. I'm living on the edge of my nose. You're gonna get what you deserve. You'll see. We came so far. A rising star. I feel so ashamed, but I'm not to blame. I've got you inside, you're not always right, controlling in all you do. You're just paranoid, I'm slightly annoyed, I'm not giving my soul to you. I'm living on the edge of my nose. You're gonna get what you deserve. You'll see.
Chris, just stop being rude about Anne Blair. She thinks
I
you're
didn't say a
sultry.
thing.
You did. She's there going, Anne Blair said I was sultry, and you know. Anyway,
Well, she did. She's wrong, but she did say it. But I didn't back it. I didn't follow it up with an insult
I'm
because
just-
I like Anne Blair.
I know.
Stop
I'm just
stirring the pot.
I'm just
you
trying to stir the
arsehole.
pot as we go live.
We're not actually in the series.
Oh dear, I'm just having some
Let's
fun.
not do this now, Dave.
Absolutely right. Let's play.
Someone explain what sultry is, please. You can't just leave me hanging like that.
Sultry. Use your dictionary. You know how to use a dictionary
get
these
on
days.
Google.
I'm talking to a fucking dictionary.
No, you're not. You're talking to a computer nerd, a beardy guy, and Trev.
That's true. I'm not a dictionary. I have the ability to look things up. Just because I know more words than you, it doesn't make me a dictionary.
Makes you a dick.
I've met hamsters that have more words than you.
You mean no more words?
No, they have them.
They have where about their person?
That they keep them in their mouth.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're having a domestic.
So let's play our first game here. In the week where Ozzy and Sharon officially announce a biopic, and also in the week where YouTube and Spotify are amongst those to be scrutinised by the Competition and Markets Authority, which will be interesting. We're going to play a game called Who Said It? And this week we're asking who said it? Jarvis Cocker or who's the other
Harry
person?
Gibb.
Paul Weller.
Who said it?
So who said it? Paul Weller versus Jarvis Cocker. Let's do it. I think politicians are so far out of step with what people really want. Who said it? Paul Weller?
Paul Weller.
Or Jarvis
Weller.
Cocker?
Cocker.
Paul Weller.
You're saying Cocker. The other two, you're saying Paul Weller. Keep your scores in your own head because I can't be bothered to do it. It was Paul Weller.
Boom.
Oh dear.
So, the things in my songs are the edited highlights of my life. Who said it? Paul Weller or Jarvis Cocker?
Cocker.
Jarvis Cocker.
Cocker.
And you're all right. It was Jarvis Cocker. It's okay to grow up, just as long as you don't grow old. Who said it? Weller or Cocker?
Cocker.
I want to go Paul Weller.
Weller.
And it is Jarvis Cocker.
Boom.
Chris is in the lead. I think anybody goes through a crisis of confidence from time to time. You have to doubt yourself sometimes. It's the way forward. Weller or Cocker?
Weller.
Weller.
Cocker.
That was Paul Weller.
Cunt.
Don't think that the things around you don't count because they do. Who said it? Weller or Cocker?
Jarvis Weller.
Say the quote again.
Don't think that the things around you don't count because they do.
Weller.
Weller.
That was Jarvis Cocker.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
We've got two more. Sometimes you're ahead of the game and sometimes people don't get it. And that's just one of those things that you have to accept and carry on.
Yeah, Paul Weller.
Weller.
That is Paul Weller.
Boom.
And the last one. Life is a drink and you get drunk when you're young.
Paul Weller.
Cocker.
Cocker, I think.
That was Paul Weller. What are the scores, everyone?
I got 5.
I got 4.
I got 3.
Chris wins this week. He is the winner of Who Said It?
Who said it? Who?
Now. There we go.
I'm glad we're taking this seriously.
That was Who Said It there. Let's play our number 4 this week, which is Damaged Breathing. Here we go.
Okay.
So that was Damaged Breathing there. I almost forgot what song it was. We got Lorelei coming up after this segment. And we've also got a new song. We got one of her songs. We've got Chris's to album tweet. We've got Ricky's confession and Jesus the Pen. But before all that, we have Trev's to true. You put me off there, Chris. What was that? Trev's true.
False.
Trev's true, false.
Yep, that's the one. Trev's true or false. Here we go.
Well done, Dave.
Right, music.
Oh, he's being demanding, isn't he?
Go on, Trev.
Oh, didn't he? All right.
Oh, do you want me to do it again so you can hear the music?
Yeah, I like that.
All right, let me turn that up. I'll just turn the music up in your send. Here we go.
So, right. This is a true and false, and it's Doctor Who based. So,
Doctor
I met
Who?
a Dalek. Who?
Doctor Who?
Oh, come on,
not
Dave.
that.
Sorry.
Right. I met a Dalek in America and asked it some questions. Second one is, I met Karen Gillan in America and I asked her some
Ian's
questions.
Who's Karen Gillan? Ian's sister.
Oh,
Who's Rachel?
the girl off Doctor Who, Amy Pond.
I have no idea. Don't watch Doctor Who.
Oh, you should. Ah, what? Best show ever.
Why is it the
Anyway.
best show ever?
Because it just is. Apart from Lex and Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
Apart from all these other shows, it's the
Well,
best
the
show
other
ever.
ones, yeah. So,
I don't know.
she was
This Dalek.
she was Doctor Who's assistant. Very nice as well.
When was this?
Recently.
That was back in the Star Sailor days. So when was that?
I don't know. It's your life. You lived it.
Hang on.
So look at his gold medals, his gold records. Sorry.
Around 2000-ish.
This Dalek, though, give us a bit more info about this Dalek, because it's a bit random.
That's the Dalek.
The Dalek.
No,
Robert Bone says number 2, so I'm going to go with number 1.
Dalek.
Yeah, what's Robert Bone gone for? 2?
Number 2, so I'm going to
Yeah,
go with
definitely
number 1.
1. Yeah.
I'm going with number 1. So let's see what they say here. We've got Anne saying number 2, Jackie saying A, which is 1, I'm assuming. Craig Barnes just says Mike Barnes, which obviously isn't an option. Robert Bone is saying 2, so that's why we're all saying 1. Evelyn Anderson says 2.
It's changing to 1 now.
Oh. Christine Lantern is a foot lob, a kind of leg of a lobster. I don't know what you're on about there, but David Mitchell says number 2. Sharon says 2. I'm feeling a lot of people saying 2, but Robert Bone's changing it to 1. Donna's saying 1. I'm sticking with 1 on this. Brian Craven says 1. Mike Crook says 1. Barry Organ says 1.
I'm saying 1.
I'm saying 1. So what is it, Trev? 1 or 2?
It is number 1.
Whee!
Tell us all about it.
Right. I met a Dalek. We were doing the Letterman show. And
What do you do?
on one of his shows, they were going to have when Doctor Who first went over to America, like getting shown over there, they did a special. So they were going to like drive a Dalek on. I don't know. I think a guy gets inside it or something. I don't know. So they'd borrowed one. They'd had it sent over. And it was covered up with a sheet because we were messing about around the back. And I said, that looks like a Dalek. So I went over, took the sheet off, and I asked it a question. So I leaned right in and said, can you hear me? And it didn't reply. But then I got shouted at by this guy saying, hey, put that sheet back on. He freaked out, he did. So I had to cover it back up. That's the day I met a Dalek.
Wow, that's cool, Trev.
It was a real one.
Fantastic. What a great story.
Yeah.
Right, I'm removing the names and I'm removing the lines because we're going to be bringing in a guest now. Special guest, Lorelei McBroom.
All the way from upstairs.
All the way from upstairs in my house. She's here with us, so let me admit her to the Zoom call. There we go. So she will connect and she will appear. And I've got a little intro here.
She doesn't swear like last time.
God, she's awful, isn't she?
Mouth's terrible.
It does mean when we're playing a song that all the layout on the right-hand side will all go wrong, but you can put
That's
up
fun,
with
though.
that. That is quite fun. Hello, Lorelei.
Good evening.
Hello.
Hello.
So Trev originally wasn't going to make it, so I queued up a different song, one of Lorelei's, because she's here and she was going to be a guest, but then Trev could make it. So coming on here as a guest, we have the Hamster Safe option. It's Lorelei McBroom. So yeah, we're going to.
I have to throw in there because Miles had hamsters when he was in what you guys call primary school. And Dave, you mentioned about squirrels storing things. Well, hamsters do too, but they do it in these pockets that are inside their cheeks.
Ah, yes. Yeah, but squirrels hide it in more like safe places. They find like a little corner of the bust or a bit of the back of the fridge or something.
Well, they're arseholes.
Yeah. Squirrels put food in their arseholes.
Squirrels are rats with a press agent.
I'm glad Lorelei's here to educate us, Dave.
I was going to say, so people putting food in arseholes. No one would ever do that. But anyway,
what did they?
So yeah, we've got a song of Lorelei's called "Forgotten How to Smile" that I was going to play when she was the full guest. But I'm sure at some point she's going to come on and be a full guest. So
I will.
So there we go. Hello quickly to a few other people who turned up. Ralphie, I don't think I said hello to you. Hello to Dave, Jesus Watkinson. Hello to Bex and all of that. I've got some facts for people coming up in this, so we'll play the song and then we'll have a chat and see how it goes. Oh, nice bedroom, by the way. Nice little drum kit in the background there where you are, Lorelei.
Yeah.
What a sophisticated room you're living in.
I've got one behind me.
Yeah?
You should see the guitars.
Absolutely. I bet you got a few. Here we go.
Waiting here in a mist of silence, wondering where you are. A million miles lingering between us, and I can't reach that far. Here I lay, emptiness surrounds me, darkness in my heart, all alone, as if I'd never known you. Beauty torn apart, I don't know what happened to us, baby. I can't put your face back in my eyes. The days are long, the nights are never ending. Forgotten how to smile. Don't keep me waiting, lying here aching. Don't say it's over now. You left me shattered, nothing else matters. Don't say it's over now. Day after day, although we're not together, you stay on my mind. I can taste your kiss and hear the laughter that was yours and mine. You pretend you don't feel what I'm feeling, so you run and hide. A million years roll by until I hold you, but I can't say goodbye.
There we go. That was Lorelei's song "Forgotten How to Smile,"
Fantastic.
which had as well as Lorelei doing the lead and the backing vocals. There we had Paul Bonney on drums. We had Lorelei's friend Dave Innes playing keyboards on that. We had Ricky on bass, and I played guitar and produced it. So there we go. We got lots of. Anne says this is lovely, Lorelei. Lovely
you.
song, Lorelei, from Evelyn Anderson. Christine is this is Belter. Lorelei said Mike Crook. Sorry. We got this is up there with Trev's stuff, says Brian Craven. Beautiful song, Lorelei, from Jenna. Love this song, one of my favourites from the album. From Sharon, who wrote the lyrics, Lorelei? It's lovely. We'll come back to the questions in a second. The vocals are fucking gorgeous, said Rebecca Goodwill, and lots of people agreeing with stuff, and that has that 1980s hair band sound to it, which is cool. Donna says beautiful song. So there's the comments. I want to read them out before they scroll off. So yeah, talk about the how you wrote it and the lyrics and all of that, Lorelei.
Well, actually, I met Lemmy from Motorhead after a Pink Floyd show in Hamburg, Germany. The band was at the hotel bar, and he was there. And we got to chatting, and, he was just such a lovely guy, really nothing like the image of Motorhead. And so we got together a second time, and I told him that I had this song I needed some help finishing. And he actually helped me write some of the lyrics. I had the melody for the whole song, but that line, I can't put your face back in my eyes, that part of the B verse, he came up with that. So that's to answer that question. And thank you for the compliments. I really appreciate it.
There's a bass lick in that Ricky
has a mood to it. What?
I said there's a bass lick in that Ricky does that I just think over a triplet fill that's just one of the best things he's ever played.
Yeah, it's just the whole feel of the fretless. It just gives a different type of mood.
Yeah. No, it definitely does. We got some other comments here. We got Dave Sanchez over there on YouTube saying beautiful as well, which is lovely. Lemmy at a bar. No, like they can't ever do that. I didn't do any facts during that because we were listening to that. But yeah, so Lorelei, you're staying here with me now, and we'll be here for a while. So it's lovely to see you, and we will have you on for a full Spudathon at some point when someone drops out. And you can give us your true or false. That I know you've got one ready to go for that moment, and play the Who Said It round. You probably won't know who either of the people are, and it'll be quite funny.
Okay.
Unless on the episode when Lorelei's there, you do quotes from people who Lorelei knows.
We could do David Bowie and Mick Jagger.
Yeah, Mick Jagger versus Rod Stewart. There you go.
Yeah, you could do that.
Lorelei.
Okay.
What's
That'd be good, that.
Okay, and I'll have to come up with a true or false with both of them. I mean, the funny thing is I can come up with two true ones that are really outrageous, but then that's not the point of the...
It's not. You'll definitely be on at some point with some of that. But what a lovely song, and thank you for joining us, Lorelei.
Thank you for having me. Love you guys' record. It's really amazing. I'm loving the new songs that Dave's been playing me, some of it. It's really great stuff, guys.
Cool. Wicked.
Thank you.
Cheers,
All right.
Lorelei.
Cheers.
See ya. So, that's that. I can put the lines back when she's disconnected. There we go. Put our lines back. Wasn't that nice to see Lorelei there? Yeah. Let's do, before we do the next song, let's go to your comments. Okay, you've left us loads of comments. It's lovely because we've put up Series 2 trailer sneak peek. So we've got Colin Pete there saying, I agree, this could be epic, when we said this is really good. Candy Acid said, I literally can't wait. Everything I watch seems to be boring and uninteresting. So that's a lot of effort that we've got to put in to make sure we're not boring and uninteresting. Otherwise, Candy Acid will describe us on another YouTube channel as boring and uninteresting, I'm sure. Sharon says, I can't wait. I'm intrigued, curious and anxious to see the drum unfold. I don't know what WWGSD means, but there we go. I must congratulate Space Potato's anniversary show. It was great hearing all the older songs. It's been a fun-packed show. That was for our last Spudathon. As usual, Jesus the Penny is great and well worth watching. It deserves to be talked about. Talking about the Baked album, your album to eat last time. It's brilliant, especially 1,000 Things, says Evelyn Anderson, and looks like it's going to be great. Cannot wait for Series 2 now. Going out for a drink with Ricky sounds like something that appears a good idea at the time, but would be a decision you'll live to regret, from Robert Bone there. And Eddie Cridglington said, my son loves the vinyl album I got him. My favourite track is 1,000 Things. Love it. So, thank you very much. Oh, Ricky, Jackie there, one last one here. Jackie says, and Ricky is still boring. Apparently, I don't know. That's from a Jesus the Pen clip. So apparently you're boring there, Ricky. We will do more comments. Please leave us your comments and we will be reading them out in the next show. Oh, what will Ginger Spud do? WWGSD. Ah, that's what it is. Thank you, Sharon. That's absolutely wonderful. Now I know what that means. That's actually been annoying me for ages. Talking of Ginger Spuds, we got one of your songs up next, Rick.
Which one?
Have a guess which one they...
Please be birds.
Have a guess which one they voted for.
It'll be birds, isn't it?
Please be birds.
It's not birds.
Is it foxes?
It is foxes. Here we go.
The video, though? We got to play the video, haven't we?
Oh, shit. I haven't... Oh, can I... 1 second.
We got to play the video.
Yeah,
please, people, vote for birds.
Here we go. Foxes video. Yeah, sorry. I had it lined up as a song because I've been editing all week. I didn't prepare the show till late today, and you know, I'm useless. I'm sorry. Here we go. Here's with the video.
What kind of maths that's coming out of your mouth right now? Disgusting.
Here's Foxes with the video.
It's like being in the...
Have you seen the news today? It's not looking good. Everyone's going crazy now, but we knew that they would. 'Cause it's what they love to do. Well, how have you been? You've not much to say. Just turn off your TVs and you'll be okay. We'll blame it on the media today. It won't be easy. It's gonna be hard to pick yourself back up again and remember who you are. If I could tell you, I've got so much to say. We'll blame it on the media until they fade away. Have you heard the news today? It's the same old shit. People falling for the latest lie, and it's making them rich. Yeah, it's just what they do. One day they'll disappear, and hopefully they won't return. I hope your eggs go up in flames and we'll watch as they burn. We'll blame it on the media in turn. It won't be easy. It's gonna
So there we go. That was Foxes with the brilliant video there by Bex. Thank you very much for that.
I do like that video.
You've got a lovely little array of colours going on behind you there, Ricky.
What?
I said the word array. Did that confuse you?
Yeah. Where are we going with this, Dave?
I said you've got a lovely array of colours going on behind you.
I know what array means. Array is like a display, like a selection, isn't it?
Well, yeah, group of, yeah. Set of. Set of. No, you're right. You're right in a way.
So, it's not my strong point. You got to remember.
What is your strong point?
Well, not maths. 4 out of 3 people get maths tests wrong every day. Don't forget that, okay?
That's true. That is very true. Right. I don't know what I was about to do then. What are we doing? Oh, yeah, we're moving on to your confession. Have you got a confession yet?
I'll confess when
okay.
It's my time.
All right. I'm getting Jesus ready.
That should be good.
Ricky's confession.
I am a fucking animal. I'm ashamed to say it. It must be why I'm a piece of shit. Sorry, I was farting. Fuck knows. I'm a Twix man myself. Who's that?
Right. So, Ricky. Come on.
My confession is I don't have a confession.
Oh.
That's disappointing.
You've got to confess to something.
What can I confess to?
Let's interrogate him.
Yeah.
Yeah, go on then.
We know
yeah.
you did it.
What have you done in the last week, Ricky, that could be in this confession-based section?
What have I done?
Played with anyone's bumhole?
Apart from my own, no.
You've played with your own bumhole?
I would give it a scratch, like if it itches. Everyone's. I guarantee everyone on this stream this week has touched their bumhole. Guarantee.
No.
Let's put it in the comments. Just just comment, people. Everyone in this, I guarantee you, everyone watching has touched their arsehole this week. 100%. And if you say you haven't, you're a fucking liar.
Does that include like wiping your bum?
Or just scratch it. Everyone has an idiot. I guarantee again, everyone's scratching.
You're not touching your actual arsehole, are you? But I mean, you might in the shower or the bath give it a clean.
Well, if you have an itchy arsehole, you've got to fucking scratch it, ain't you? You literally have to scratch it. See, Ralphie has. No.
Oh, you know he has.
No, it's not cheap. It's not cheap toilet paper. I don't do that. Jenny, my friend, I guarantee she has touched her arsehole at least 17 times this week. Who else? Jackie Luck. Yep, she's touched her arsehole this week. Who else?
I might have to change Jackie's fact. Hang on a second. Oh.
Jenna says, you made out that I threw bread at you when I was drunk. I felt bad all week until you confessed. I didn't today. Okay, yeah, that can be a confession.
Yeah, you bullied my wife.
Moving on from arsehole touching. Ebenezer Ebbage, every time I take a shower, touches their arsehole. Dave Jesus Watkinson, Stinky Finger, he's touched his arsehole. Craig Barnes, 2 knuckles deep, he's touched his
Nice one, Craig.
Does touching your arsehole with a hamster count, says Robert Bone.
That's a good point.
I like spread your arsehole open to let the thing in.
Yeah, otherwise the skull cracks.
It's like knocking on the door in a dodgy way.
Oh dear, the things that's come up the bottom of the screen now.
Jackie Luck has touched her arsehole.
And then she replies with, if it itches, scratch it, as she said on
fucking absolutely right. Couldn't agree more.
Right, let's see what Jesus has got to say about it. Ricky?
He's touched his arsehole, I guarantee it. Before he went up there on the cross, he had a good old scratch.
Yeah, because he couldn't have to.
I guarantee he turned round to Caesar and went, hang on a minute, before you do that, let me just have a scratch. And there you go.
These days, my arsehole only excretes ink.
Does it come out of his feet?
Well, that's because there's nails through there, so I've got a hole there. Thanks for bringing that up. This week, you've got to do the Hail Marys for reminding me of my crucifixion.
Jenna says, I do. Give it a good clean shower. Chris, can you confirm? My friend Jenny says this is my kind of chat. This is why I love her. Anne Blair is extremely embarrassed.
I can't believe I've still got the fact about Jackie Luck up there. I'm going to just click that off and go live chat with Space Potatoes. That was up a little bit longer than I wanted it to be.
Apparently I've opened a can of
arsehole worms.
Arsehole worms. Dear me.
Right, so shall we move on, play a new song that has nothing to do with arseholes, and then do Chris's album choice of Tut Week?
I'm enjoying this.
You should play Birds, because that's got bumhole in it in the lyrics.
Okay, we can move on now.
Oh, okay. Well, I've been given permission. Right, I've got a new song to play you that if you were watching my rather overly long birthday stream last night, where we just kind of hung out and Robert Bone joined us, I played what I consider the weirdest track off of Megalomania. It kind of, I would say, rivals Miss Canada and that kind of slightly psychedelic and trippy kind of thing going on. And I've been holding it back for a while, but I played it last night randomly when no one was listening at about 1 o'clock in the morning. But I'm going to play it properly now. This is called Broken Tapes. This is a song about being upset that your tape has broken and you've got to stick it back together.
Oh.
Which, as a kid, growing up, you know,
We've all done that.
We've all had to repair a tape and you're losing your work. And
I broke my arsehole once, had to take that back together.
Really?
Yeah, but he used this.
It's not strong enough. So here we go, new song. This is called Broken Tapes. Enjoy.
Getting
we're not live.
Oh, that's hilarious. Oh,
I'll say it when we go live then.
we've gone live now.
All right. In case you missed it, I just said, reminds me of Taylor Swift. That was really good. It was like a Modern Life is Rubbish era B-side that my friend Jamie would have taped me. And after playing the tape over and over again, it stretched and went all weird. And that's kind of give it that weird wobbly sound.
It's meant to sound like the sort of thing that someone's knocked up on like a 4 or 8 track in their bedroom, and they found it like 30 years later and sort of had a little spruce up on it, but it's got this kind of all the over compression from the Dolby not being correct and all that kind of and all that kind of swirliness about it. And it's like, I don't know, I just kind of like the vibe of it. It took me back in time a bit to doing demos when I was a kid. So what are people saying about it? So Robert Bones says it does have a sense of stretched, overworn out, overplayed cassette tape.
There you go. Yeah.
So people still talking about arseholes. Phil Lux says, "House, can you make sure your hat's on straight if you don't shove your finger up your bum?" Sharon says this song is great. I'm glad she likes it. Back to the song. This song is wicked from Becca Goodwill. Jenna says oddly fantastic, and Evelyn Anderson. Last comment here saying you like that it's different and loving all the songs on Megalomania. Looking forward to the release. So excellent. We got love the end of it. Don't take that the wrong way. Cheers, Craig. Yeah, it builds to the end. I know what you mean. Very good, moody and different to the other songs. There we go. Okay, so that's enough. That was the new song. Let's move on to Chris's album of week.
Chris's album choice of the week.
Chris's album choice of week.
Well, seeing as we're going back on tour, it's the album that got me into Pink Floyd as a kid. Relics. A compilation of all the early stuff with Syd Barrett, things like Arnold Lane, See Emily Play, Paint Box is on there, there's some good Rick Wright stuff, and it ends with Bike. But my brother Craig, who's on the stream and listening, will remember he used to put Interstellar Overdrive on this and turn the lights off when we used to share a bedroom. It scared the shit out of me. But it's fantastic. If you don't already own it, download it, get it. It's a fantastic compilation of early Floyd stuff, and it's nothing like the later Floyd stuff, which is why when I first heard like Dark Side, I thought, hey, this is weird.
Who was recording it all back then? Who's the
Norman Smith, who was the guy who was when they were signed to EMI. Although I do think that by the time they were doing, even though it's Cirrus Minor and the Nile Song, which are off More, that was self-produced, and also obviously Arnold Lane was produced by Joe Boyd.
I was going to say Joe Boyd's got to be in there.
This is a reissue because the version that me and Craig listened to as kids was quite scratched. So when I got into Floyd when I was about 13 or whatever, I rebought it.
Craig said, "Is that mine?" So that covers that one. Barry Organ says, "Great cover art." Who did the cover art?
Nick Mason drew it. Nick Mason drew this.
Oh wow, that's lovely. Anne says, "Got it, of course."
Everyone's got this. Everyone's got it.
What's your favourite track on it, Chris? Top 3. Give us your top 3.
Top 3 would be Arnold Lane, See Emily Play, and then Biding My Time, which is the only unreleased track on here, which is a track when they were doing The Man and the Journey. It goes into like a blues jam at the end. Rare bit of double bass work from Nick Mason right at the end, and a cracking solo from Mr. Gilmore.
Cool. You got a look in then, because it's mostly Sid. Or is it 50-50?
Yeah, well, you say that, but Julia Dream, which starts side 2, is Gilmore's first proper sessions with them. He sings it. It's some of the information on the back's wrong. Careful that Axe Eugene isn't 7 minutes 45. It's actually 5:42, I think. But it's just a great album. Buy it now if you don't have it. Download it. Nick it. Do what you want.
Excellent. Right. Well, on that note, that was Chris's album of the week.
Chris's album choice of the week.
Let's play our number 2 position of the week, which is Forgive You, a new song from Megalomania, which you can pre-order at 2020rendezvous.com/shop and help support us make Series 2, which is going swimmingly well. Thank you very much. Take your time. Jesus Christ. Here we go.
What are you talking? Sorry.
Here's Forgive You.
Watch.
You are petrified, it's written in your eyes. You're in pain. You are paralyzed, the silence ringing out. You're insane. Words don't mean anything without you to talk to. And lies, they form the memories. So I doubt you. I don't want to, but I doubt you. Yes, I doubt you. You are traumatized. It's spoken in your words. Every breath. You are paranoid. It's obvious to see. You're possessed. Words don't mean anything when you're not you. Nothing's true. And cries of help mean nothing more than a call to forgive you. I forgive you. I forgive you.
There we go. That was Forgive You there at number 2.
Wallop.
Thank you very much for all the comments, apart from Jenna's. I'm not even going to read it out. It's so offensive. So, yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah, let's move on. What have we got next? Oh, yes, of course. We're just over the hour, so we're running out of time now. But as you know, it's Sunday. And if you skip church, you need not feel guilty because it's Jesus time with Jesus the Pen. Let's see what he's got to say this week.
Hello everyone, Jesus here. I've prepared you a little song that I think will let you know more about what I like and what I don't like. I like dairy milk. I like wing sauce. I like apple juice. I like barbecue sauce. I like croissants with strawberries and apricot jam. I don't like washing up. I do like the Bible. I do like baked. I do like baths. I don't like fakes. I don't like Ricky. I do like Chris. I don't mind shitting, but not on a Twix. I do like Trevor, especially when he's pissed. But Dave's a non-believer, so I think he's a dick. I don't like Michael. I don't like Sir Jim. I don't like R. Kelly. They are full of sin. I don't like Boris, but I do like his mum. She's friends with my dad. They have lots of fun. I like cheddar. I like crisps. But most of all, I like religion for making me rich. Amen.
That's
So there we
probably
go.
the best Jesus the 10 we've ever had.
Superb, Dave.
Yeah.
Superb.
Mega.
Don't know what you're talking about. Blame Jesus. Something to do with me. Anyway. Anne says,
just
great
ran on
song.
his
Is it on Megalomania?
Should be a bonus track.
That may well be a bonus track. I'll have to see if Jesus is
Might have
prepared.
to release that on a one-off 7-inch single and sell it for about $5,000. Someone will buy it.
Oh dear. Do it as a, what are they? NFT, non-fungible. What is it? I don't know what they are.
I know what you're saying,
NFT.
Dave. Just work. That's just
NFT,
noise.
blockchain based. Anyway, right.
Not
What's our
like
number
children.
one this week? Oh, yes, it's Fears.
Excellent.
Here we go. Number one. It's a disco classic. Fears.
Bosh.
Fears
wash. And then
Here we
that's
go. We are back live. What was that you were saying, Ricky?
I'll just say I need to just do one big last wash and then pack.
Yeah.
I'm going to hit Evelyn's fact because she missed hers. So hit that one again so she can see it, because Evelyn Anderson deep fries her hamsters in batter. So there we go.
Mega.
There we go. So yeah, we are at that point in the evening, in the proceedings, where we will have to say see you later, Space Potatoes, because we've all got things
Just
to
to
do.
remind people that if we can do it, we'll be doing a Spudathon, won't we? We're not
will
going to
wherever
disappear till
possible.
December.
No.
We will try, but after 19 months, I think a few of us are going back to work.
Yep. That'll be nice.
What's that?
And Trevor starts the day before the rest of us, so he's got to shoot off and arrange his bags.
Well, I've had to buy a special little bag to put me 7 boxes of testing kits in.
7 boxes?
Yeah, we have to do a test every day.
Oh.
It's not geography, is it?
Imagine
No.
Ricky having to do a maths test every day.
Oh, God. And me. Couldn't
Won't
do
get
it.
in the venue.
I can't even write a maths thing on paper.
If I had 50p for every time I failed a maths test, I'd have about £6.30.
The old ones are the best one, eh, Ricky?
You got to laugh.
Whose joke's that? This is a good pasta, so I'm going to, I'm going to click on Chris. And Chris, you can say goodbye. Say goodbye.
See you later, people. Keep your eye on the radar. We'll be back soon.
Anything you want to say, Ricky?
Maybe lock the door.
Because you're singing so close, it's treated as noise and cut you out.
Maybe lock.
Move your mic away.
You got to move your mic away from your mouth. It doesn't work.
Try again.
Turn the lights down low.
That actually worked better.
Yeah.
We ain't got no place to go. See you later, everyone.
God's the chairman.
Trevor, any final words?
Just make sure you always have a case packed properly.
Words to live by.
Goodbye.
No words of wisdom from me because I haven't got any. Yeah. How can I top what Trevor said? But so everyone's got to make the noise, so it'll be a see you later Space Potato situation any second. 3, 2, 1, go! See you later, Space Potatoes.